Today's May 20th. Today's quote is entitled, "Everyone is mentally ill." And this is a quote from Srila Prabhupada. Our study is that unless one is mad, he cannot remain in the material world. The whole Krishna consciousness movement is for the mass treatment of the materialistic persons who are mentally diseased. You may know that Prabhupada quotes this story that in court, a mental health professional was hired to testify whether the defendant was sane. And he said, in my practice, in my experience, everybody's crazy. A little more or a little less. So Prabhupada's making the point here, which is so purifying for us to meditate on, that to be attached to the material world, you have to be crazy. So why is that? Well, step back from it. What do you get out of it? Well, you put in a lot of work, you get very little out of it, and ultimately you die. So that's a bad deal. So to dedicate one's full heart, soul, time, and energy into a situation that's going to end in death, and along the way, you're not going to get a whole lot of pleasure, but you're going to work very hard for the little pleasure you get. That's called madness. Now, I think many of us, when we're in cities and we see, I don't live in a city, so at least for me, when I go into the city and I see people working so early in the morning, so late at night, and the cities are crowded, the cities are polluted, I think, why would anyone want to live this way? This is madness. Of course, if you're involved in it, maybe you don't notice it, maybe you do, I can't say. But stand back and look at it and say, you know, look at this lifestyle. And Prabhupada's saying, you're doing all this to get a little bit of sense gratification. He said, you must be crazy. Now there's another story. Some people were making fun of us when Prabhupada was in the car. They're driving somewhere. So Prabhupada asked, well, what are they saying? And Prabhupada, they're saying we're crazy. And Prabhupada said, said they think we're crazy, but we know they are crazy. So anyone who works hard for sense gratification by spiritual standards is crazy. Now, evaluate yourself. Are you crazy? Evaluate your life. How much energy do you put into achieving material pleasure, sense gratification, comfort, and so forth? Beyond what is necessary, then all that is part of the craziness. How much do I actually need? Well, we need something. How much? How hard do I actually need to work? A lot of us are working harder than we have to. Well, Prabhu, I have to work hard, you know, because who knows what's going to happen in the economy and have to save money. Yes, that's understandable. But Prabhupada also said eating, sleeping, mating, and defending, he said, securing more money, more money, more money. So that's defending. Something to meditate on. I'm working harder than I need to work, accumulating more than I need. Why? Defending. To defend my position. I might lose it. There has to be more faith in Krishna, and we want to put our energy, obviously, into service, not into activities that are only going to push us forward materially for sense gratification. What's the point? What's the use? So, the whole Krishna conscious movement is for the mass treatment of materialistic persons who are mentally diseased. So that's our service. We are curing the mentally diseased. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. If you like this video, you can subscribe below. Also, I'd really appreciate it if you share this video with others, if you comment on it, if you like it, do whatever. You have to click to share it, because I think a lot of devotees would appreciate getting these videos. I try to take our philosophy and put it in a practical way so we know how to apply it in daily activity. And this is one of the services I do. And I want to reach as many devotees as possible. If you can help me, I'd appreciate it so much. Thank you.